Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Wednesday. Everybody coming on through. Let's start double tapping the screen, sharing the live, all that good. Let's do all the good, the TT good. Happens. Bye. I see what's gonna bring us today. See what's gonna bring us today, y'all. Hola, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody coming on through. Let's double tap the screen, share the live, hit that arrow at the bottom right corner. You can repost it to your followers, send it to your friends, copy the link, adding it to your story. All counts as a share. And if anybody's coming on through the two, you can also like as well. If you are in the comment section, there is a little heart on the bottom right corner. The dark gray. You didn't even give me a chance to put myself up there. Hello. Are you a
Up.
Trump supporter?
Yeah,
How old are you?
21,
And what state are you chiming in from?
Massachusetts.
Why do you still support Trump?
Because deporting migrants, getting illegal immigrants out of the country. I wish he would do more. He's kind of fell short on that. We only have like 40,000 in detention right now. We've only deported like 2 million. We need way more than this. We need like 10x that. We need to have like minimum 10 to 20 million.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Well, you guys call him a fascist. If you guys are right, it's going to be heading in our people's direction. White men of good moral character.
Fascism does take a little while, to complete, especially when you're trying to become a fascist in a country such as the United States of America. Now,
yeah, I know, right? It's a great country, right? How we can just choose, because that's the great thing about democracy. We can choose to implement fascism with our democracy, with our votes. And I love that about America.
When and why would America want to choose fascism?
Well, I mean, when you're trying to discredit and when you're telling the entire white populace, specifically young white men like me, I don't have one young, strong white man that I know that isn't done with the racism shit. Like, if someone calls me racist, we all take that as a badge of honor at this point. Like, we're done with the pandering. We're done with that shit. All that sort of stuff. This is what pushed us. This is what pushed up. Well, I mean, you don't have to say it to me. All you got to do is live in high school during the BLM riots. I was in high school during the BLM riots, and my teachers were talking about white guilt. Yeah, like that's disgusting. That's what radicalized me. Actually,
your teachers. So all your teachers. Whoa.
All of them. Every one of them.
All of them were saying that.
Yeah, all low IQ, women too. Just a bunch of low IQ pandering women with no children.
I mean,
it's typical, right?
Let me tell you something. If you're trying to I don't know, upset me or something, that shit don't work.
Well, it's not upsetting you. It's a fact, right? The BLM riots they were some of the biggest riots in American history.
Yeah, but that had nothing to do with the BLM.
That was all have to do with anti-white rhetoric. That's what it was. That's white men are bad. White men are the oppressors. What do you think that does to young white men like me? It radicalizes an entire generation.
Look bad right now, little young man.
Okay, well, you're fat and fucking brown, so you're going to be out of the country. Once we win, all your heads will be on pikes.
You ruined my week.
Just wait. Just know it's happened multiple times in history. And it happens every 100 years.
Oh my God.
You just wait.
You just made me so
What are you going to do? You're not armed. You're not in shape. You're not armed. You're not ready.
How do you know? What do you know about me?
I can tell. I know everything about you. Okay, I know you're a fat, dysgenic, brown Mexican lady. That's what I know about you. That's all I need to know. You couldn't rock a mile. Your head would be on a pike so fast. You remember 1890?
The only one that's bitching up here is you, young man.
You remember 1894?
You're the only one that's up here bitching and griping.
1894, 1912.
Like a little botch.
Okay.
You're up here bitching.
1894, 1912.
Like a little bitch.
Remember when we destroyed all of you?
Being like a little bitch.
400 white men versus 20,000 Mexicans. We killed all of you. 400 Mexicans killed.
Being a little little white bitch?
400 white
Why are you
men
being
killed.
a little white bitch?
Why can't you put the beans
Why
and
are
tortillas
you
down,
being a
fatty?
little white bitch?
Why can't you put the beans and tortillas down,
Why
fat
are you
ass?
being a little white bitch?
You
Listen, turn on your
It's
camera.
called black
As a matter
looping.
of fact, let me go
That's
look
what it's
at
called. It's
your.
called
Let's
black
go look
looping.
at your
It's typical
freaking.
of brown people because they're low IQ. They don't know what to say. Do you remember in
Ooh,
18?
you're
Remember in
fugly,
1894,
fugly. Ooh, bro,
400
you're
white men killed
fugly as
20,000
fuck. Oh my
Mexicans.
god, guys, he's so
400
fugly.
white men killed
So
20,000
fugly.
Mexicans, and
I'm
we'll
gonna
do it
go
again.
ahead. I'm gonna
It's
get
going to
which
happen again,
guys,
but it's going to be much more
y'all
bloody
wanna
and
see
violent
the
this
y'all wanna
time.
see the fugliness? Oh my
You don't have to
god.
take my word for it. Just look it up.
You
400
fugly,
white men
bro,
killed
and
20,000
your freaking
Mexicans. What are you
ginger
going to do? We're
freaking dumb
stronger. We're
beard.
better.
Oh my god,
What are you going to do, you
you're
fat piece
you're
of bacon?
fugly.
What are you going to do? You'll do
You're
nothing.
fugly, you racist white
You'll do nothing.
POS.
That's why you speak my language. I am
Again,
racist. What are you going
again.
to do?
Oh, okay. Well, why didn't
My
you just say
question
that
to
from
you
the
is, what will you
beginning?
do?
But why didn't you just say that
What are
from the
you going to do,
beginning?
fatty? Hey,
What?
fatty, what are you going to do?
Listen, ugly
Every
boy,
white man you
fugly,
know is
fugly
racist.
boy, fugly boy,
Every white man
fugly
you know
baby
that's my
boy,
age is
fugly
racist.
baby boy. The only reason
What's
why I
up, beans
have
and
you up
tortillas?
here because I'm just like wasting my
What's
like
up,
trying to get
Torta?
through my.
Tell me
Oh,
more, Torta. Why do
torta?
you have...
You want torta with frijol,
You're
bitch?
fat with a lisp? Torta animal. Look
Ah,
at your
look
fingers.
at you.
Look at your munchkin
You want
fingers,
some
you
torta?
fat, disgusting
You want
animal.
some torta? You're
We
fucking fugly, bro. I don't
just
know
put your
what
head
you're
on a
talking
pike. That's what
about,
we would do.
but you is fugly as
400 white men
fuck.
killed
You
20,000
fugly.
Mexicans, 1894.
You're fugly.
You outnumbered us like 10 to 1, and we
Again, you
still
don't.
killed you all and took your land. What are you going to do about it? You'll
Again.
do nothing.
What are you gonna do about it? Because we're
You'll
still
do, I'll tell you
here.
what we're going to do. We're going to
You're
take
not
back
gonna
the
do
country, and
shit.
you're going to be
You're not gonna
deported
do
back to your
shit.
beans and
You're
tortillas.
not gonna do shit because you know what?
Your
Because
head will be on a pike,
You're afraid of a fucking. You're
and
afraid
your
of a.
children's will be
Listen,
too.
listen.
And if you have...
You're afraid of a brown nation, okay? And guess what, little fugly boy? We're not going anywhere. So go find a Hispanic woman who would even want to look at you once. I'm sure there's one out there. Hello, everybody. Digger, Gabriel. We're not supporting Trump over here in Europe. Get it, Gabriel. That's what I'm talking about. Uh, why are we guys arguing? Because the greatest country the world has ever seen. Because we are the greatest country. Okay, so no, Nix, that's not what I'm not arguing. I was just laughing about how this person here made himself look like a fool, because that's what he did. Hola everybody. If you're new here, I'm Riot and I represent Riot Radio because silence is not an option. If we are silent, then we are compliant. He did get deported, Lena, with no due process. Hello. Goodbye. Also, don't forget to double tap the screen, share the live, hit the arrow at the bottom right corner. Thank you, Aflala and America First, and Tiff for the daily heart me. I appreciate you guys. Please don't think I'm ignoring you all and the guest requests. I'm definitely not gonna bring anybody up who obviously cannot have a civil debate, and I'm not gonna bring any of my home slices up. Thank you, Aflala. Let's see here. Texas Prods.
Hello?
Yeah. Are you a
Can
Trump
you hear me?
supporter?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you, and what state are you chiming in from?
18 and I'm from Texas.
Drew, in the comments, the fact that you're saying that he's my daddy tells me that you've got daddy issues, baby. Okay. So, anyways, moving forward.
Sorry.
That's all right. So you didn't vote for Trump, but you support El Trompo.
I
Why do you
support
support?
him.
Why do you support
I
him?
just think he's doing a lot of good stuff for America, like including like strengthening the borders, the abortion stuff. Like I support what he's doing. You know what I mean? Like I don't support how he's doing with the ICE stuff cuz like I don't support how they're doing it, but I support the idea. You get what I mean?
I mean, well, I've always supported, our immigration system and
Yeah.
our laws. And I have to agree with you, the way that they're executing, the way of picking up people, I absolutely
Yeah.
disagree. And it's first of all, thank you, Lavos, my brother. First of all, it's violating human rights. It's violating our constitution. You know,
Like in my way, I would say legal kidnapping. You
well,
know what I
thank you,
mean?
Digger. Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't support how they're doing it. I support the idea that, and I just support abortion. Like I support the abortion laws. I do not like abortion. I think it's
Right.
killing a baby. You see where I'm coming from?
So you don't support abortion is what you're saying.
I do not. I do not.
Why?
Because I think it's just killing a baby. You know, it is a baby, and it has its own DNA. You can look this up if you need to. You know, it is a baby, okay, and we're just killing it. One, because either the mother doesn't want to have it. Two, the mother is scared. Or three, the mother is more trying to get. I don't know the third one. All I know is two. Okay, you
Okay.
can help me understand
So
the third.
I'm gonna actually go with what Lena's saying in the comments. Yeah, a fetus is not a baby.
It
Just want to
is.
put that out there.
It is a baby. You can look this up.
Provide me a source.
It has its own DNA, chromosomes, everything.
Chromosomes,
Number one.
DNA, but it's not. Doesn't have a
Do you
heartbeat.
have DNA?
Doesn't
Do you
have
have
a
DNA?
heartbeat.
Okay, how many weeks does it have a heartbeat?
Usually not until about 20 weeks, 18 to 20 weeks. No, sorry, hold on. Yeah, 18 to 20 weeks.
Yeah, so
Yeah, around there.
yeah, it's still it's a baby before that. It is a baby.
Are you basing it like off of
Okay.
like your Christian values? I'm not gonna put you down for that or
Well,
anything,
yes,
you know.
I am Christian.
Okay.
I am Christian. That is
So
another way that
so tell
I'm saying
me.
this, but I'm not trying to be biased over that.
No, absolutely. So
You're
sorry
saying?
guys on the tube that y'all are seeing this, but I want to say that so let's just say that an 11-year-old was, you know, raped by her stepfather.
Uh huh.
Would you do you think it's okay for that baby to have a baby?
Yeah, I would say put it up for adoption if they can't take care of it.
No, I'm talking about that 11-year-old's little
Yeah, that kid
body,
should be able to have it.
that little baby's body. You know,
Yes.
how you're talking about. Okay, so you're talking about not wanting to kill a baby, but there's a baby holding a baby that their life is in danger.
Well, yeah, I'm saying they should just put it up for adoption.
Oh no, what I'm telling you is carrying a child to full term when you are 11 years old puts that 11-year-old at risk. So,
Well, yeah, pregnancy at its own is a risk, and
right,
yet people still do it every
right,
day.
it is a risk, but I'm talking about an 11-year-old innocent child.
Yeah, let her have the baby. Either put it up for adoption or just keep it.
Let her have the baby from her rapist. What if it's her father, her actual real father?
No, I'm saying like if
Yes,
it's a.
it happens.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying 1 second. I ordered room service. I'm at a hotel. 1 second.
Okay, no problem. Ellie Mish, why are you saying that? Oh, because of this mother flipper. Mm. In the comments, I'm letting him because he boosts the algorithm, but I will only let him for so long. I do have mods. But I do let them go ahead and spam for a little bit. I let them spam. Yeah, I let them spam for a little bit. Help me out there. Thank you for the engagement. You know, all that good. Just like, hey. Let's see here. Who is coming on?
All right, I'm back.
All right. So I know people get triggered with this topic, especially when it comes from a male. But what you're saying
Yeah.
is that, okay, so you're saying that abortions should be abolished, no exceptions whatsoever.
None.
So even if the woman's life is at risk, no exceptions.
None.
Okay, so you're gonna tell
Have the
me,
baby.
let's say here, let's say your mom got pregnant. Thank you, like chaos. And the doctor said it's either
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question about that.
just
If you are on,
hypothetical.
say that again. I'm sorry, you cut out.
I said if your mother, or let's say, do you
Uh
have a
huh.
sister?
I do have a sister. Yeah.
Okay, or your mother or your sister came out pregnant, and the doctor said it is either you or the fetus that you have inside carrying inside you, either you, your life, or that baby's life. Would you want your mother or your sister to choose the fetus life and not be there for the child because their life will come to an end?
I would say the baby. Okay, can I tell you why?
Yeah. You can't hear my audio, baby? Can you hear my
And you
audio?
see, yeah,
Okay,
it's kind of cutting out.
hold on.
It's off.
It's off.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me? Okay, good. Okay.
I can
Okay,
hear you.
so what were you gonna
So,
say in regards to that? Go ahead.
if you are driving on the road and you see an old lady and a baby, which one would you rather hit?
Uh,
Like a
Either one.
newborn baby, right as was born, and your
Newborn.
brakes stopped working, so you had to hit one.
Probably go for the older lady.
Exactly. Okay.
An old lady
Second question.
that lived her
Second
life.
question. Second question. Yes. Second question. If a murderer kills a pregnant woman, no matter what in their pregnancy part, how is it a double homicide?
Okay, I think we've
No
had this
matter what in their
conversation
pregnancy, it's a double
before.
homicide.
Yeah, because the host has to be alive in order for the fetus to be alive. So that's why they would call it a double
Yeah,
homicide. Yeah,
exactly. So I
without the
think if
host.
you have an abortion
Uh-huh.
and kill the baby, that should be basically murder.
Okay. So, I mean, you may think that, but what, like I said, what if the woman's life is at risk? 'Cause I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this much. In Texas, it's
Have the baby.
illegal. It's illegal in Texas to
It's a
have an
legal period
abortion.
here. I still have an opinion on it.
But at the very, 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 very least, at least they have an exception of the woman's life. Okay. If the woman's life is at
Uh-huh.
risk, they're going to definitely allow an abortion.
I feel like they should have the baby.
But that's telling me that you're in your fifis. We have to talk about facts over feelings.
No, can I tell you the reason why? Number one, it is a baby. Long term life over. So, like, if you live, how old is a person that's pregnant?
It depends. I mean, there's 50-year-olds that have been pregnant.
Okay, then let's just say it's a 50-year-old. They probably have 40 to 30, 40 years of their life left. Maybe 50, okay? That over 80, 90 years of that baby, okay? I would rather have that baby to have its whole life ahead of it than just 50 to 40, 30 years, okay? You hear what I'm talking about?
Okay, so who's gonna support that baby?
Who's going to support it?
Hmm.
Well, I feel like they should either if it's like their parent, like if it's like a either like if it's like an older lady like 50 years old like you said, I would say probably give it to their parents if their parents are alive.
And what if their parents are
That
not?
if not, then I would say put it up for adoption.
Okay, so what if her plan wasn't to put it up for adoption, but then the baby uh, died while she was giving birth? You think that's
The
fair for
baby
that baby?
died.
I mean, sorry, the
The,
mother dies and the baby's left without a mama. You think that's right?
yeah, put it up for adoption.
Do you think that's fair for the child?
Well,
Because you don't
you know,
believe in
losing
abortion.
anyone isn't fair. Losing any like I lost my losing one isn't fair. I still feel like we should put it up for adoption, give it a home, so that way it still has its entire life to live.
Okay, so okay. Okay, so it's not human, right? It's considered tissue at that time. The only reason why it comes out a positive pregnancy is because the HCG. Uh, Who is reporting my live for what? Why? Real quick, let me see if I drop you TX prods and then I'll bring you right back up. Re-request. I don't know if it's that. Why? Why? That part and Biggs, I agree with you. Let's get vasectomies. Vasectomies on men.
Hello?
Yes. So let's let's chill out on the word like KILL. Let's just say unalive.
Okay.
And then say ABs for, abortion. I don't know if
Okay.
it's TikTok being sensitive or if someone in the comments is being sensitive, but just saying, guys,
Okay.
and if y'all are reporting, just letting you know that dings my live. And then I am dinged for 10 minutes. Who's the sock account? You know what? I don't know. Let me see here. Hell no on the why hell no on the vasectomy, Chiefs? Why don't we just get vasectomy? I mean, you can reverse it.